Oh, we're live. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Guess what day it is? It's Direct Day. It has not been Direct Day in almost a year, over a year, a while. I'm so excited. We got 10 minutes and counting until we have a 50-minute long presentation. This presentation could basically determine all year. Kind of insane, right? 50 minutes. What are they going to fill 50 minutes with? I mean, a lot of people are saying, and myself included, is besides the Smash announcement, they're thinking a lot of Zelda, which is a fair assessment. I'm going to say, based on my predictions that I have up here, you can see those. Those are kind of my predictions and wants for what I really would hope to see out of today's presentation. I want to see some sort of Zelda 35th collection. It doesn't have to be N64. It could just be like bringing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and all that stuff to the Switch from the Wii U ports or remasters because they were HD upscalings and things. Twilight Princess on Switch is like huge for me because I love Twilight Princess. I have my copy and my guidebook for it right in those shelves over there. Love that game. And then in terms of Smash characters, I really want, if I had to pick a character I personally wanted, it'd be Travis Touchdown, but they ruled him out with a Mii costume a long time ago. So I would have to say Sora is probably up there just because I've played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and I'm currently playing through 3. Or Cammy or Chun-Li from Street Fighter, or I would really like to see Akuma or Guile. Those would be like my 4 Street Fighter. If I had to pick a Street Fighter rep, I could pick any of those 2. Any of those 4. Being Akuma, Guile, Chun-Li, or Cammy. Swords characters wise, I think Dante would be awesome. Maybe V, the son of Virgil from Devil May Cry. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Haven't played the games, only watched a little bit of them and enjoyed the music. And then N64 Online. I think N64 Online would be really awesome to see just because it would allow a lot of very significant Nintendo games to come to the Switch, including those Zelda titles, so they could pretty easily work it in and say, hey, we did Super Mario All-Stars collection with Mario 64, now we're going to add some Zelda games, maybe we'll add, oh, what else? There's a Kirby game on N64, right? There's a lot of games on N64, like Conker's Bad Fur Day, stuff like that. That would be awesome to see. Especially because now Microsoft is letting Rare work with Nintendo, obviously, since Banjo-Kazooie's in the game. So there's options. There's definitely options. Speaking of options, Pokemon news, I think there's a couple different things that they could throw out here. I think it's most likely that they give us more Pokemon Snap news since that game's already been announced and they've showed some nice graphics and a little bit of in-engine footage, but they haven't really given us a whole lot else, and it kind of makes more sense to try and relieve the hype of a remaster by bringing out the Snap stuff, because then you kind of distract the focus away from Gen 4 remasters and instead put that towards Pokemon Snap, which we already know exists, we already know they're working on, but it will just be nice to get kind of an update as to where that's at. Speaking of updates as to where a project is at, Breath of the Wild 2, where is that? When was the last time we saw Breath of the Wild 2? It was over a year ago, wasn't it? E3 2019? Maybe? I think. It was a while ago, but it's going to be amazing. Breath of the Wild 2 when they eventually show us something about it. I really don't think they'll show it today. I really don't. I don't have any reason to think they'll show it today, but I'd like them to. I'd really like them to. If they did, I think that would make this presentation explode. Game journalism would explode if Breath of the Wild 2 got announced, because Breath of the Wild 2 is just like one of the most hyped games that has yet to come out, so people are definitely talking about that. But otherwise, I mean, I think we'll see some repeat announcements. mainly Bowser's World being out now. I think Nintendo's gonna really push that this direct. They're gonna go, hey, it's already out, go check it out, that kind of thing, just to remind everybody to go play it. As kind of their filler Mario title before Odyssey 2 or any other Mario stuff comes out, because I think Nintendo's gonna be on a bit of a Mario break after this, unless they blow my mind and announce Odyssey 2 today. But I don't think that's happening. It's a lot of stuff. I think the most likely character reveal is Crash Bandicoot, because 1, popular Sony rep, 2, his games come in March, so it's kind of a good time to put him in the game. I'm so excited for this though. Even if there's some cool indie titles in here, just stuff that we haven't heard of in a while, that'll be nice. Like No More Heroes 3. Please, Suda51. Please give us some No More Heroes 3 news. I think the last time we heard about No More Heroes 3 was at the Game Awards, so this could be the day where us No More Heroes fans are going to get excited. What's up, 30 viewers? Thanks for stopping by. We are getting ready for the Nintendo Direct here. We got 4 minutes until it starts. 50-minute long presentation. It's going to be a pretty lengthy one today, so sit back, relax, and let's get excited. We got a new Smash reveal. It is Zelda's 35th anniversary this week, so we can see some big announcements there. And overall, I think 50 minutes of just Nintendo stuff means that there's gonna be some awesome stuff. It's not some clubhouse thing or some partner showcase like we're used to in the past. Stuff that's been really worrying for us in terms of, as Nintendo fans, we're really scared that Nintendo's kind of misguided in what the fans want by showing us all these partner showcases. But they're back. Directs are back. Hopefully, they're gonna happen more commonly. But today is going to be huge for Nintendo's 2020 plans and potentially for a lot of their 2021 plans, depending on how the pandemic has affected their game development schedule. Oh, I'm so excited. Cheers, lads. Hit that like button if you like Nintendo. I'll turn it up a little more. Make myself even louder. Yeah, there we go. That's loud. Ooh. That is the loudest. I got it. I could make it. It's like peeking out the waveform. This is gonna be such a good day. I'm not even like expecting anything. I have predictions. But as I watch this, I'm not like, ooh, I really hope they do this, or ooh, I really hope they do that, because honestly, I'm just happy to get something new. We haven't had a lot of game news in quite some time. The Game Awards was really the last time that happened, and even then, the Game Awards aren't really where huge game announcements happen. That's more kind of reserved for E3. So I wouldn't say that this is going to be an E3 level presentation. It could. There's potential. But for the most part, I think it'll be mild-mannered, but it'll obviously have some big parts, especially if they're going to go hard with Zelda for the 35th anniversary and Smash Brothers. So, oh, please put Melee on the Switch. I'm kidding. I don't think I'd ever play Melee on the Switch, because they'd probably do a bunch of changes and make it not the same as the original. Not that it couldn't be better than the original, but like, if they got rid of wave dashing and stuff, it just wouldn't be the same game. Oh, we got a minute. Let's cut the music. Cut the Persona music. Imagine they announced Persona for the Switch. Everyone would go crazy. Speaking of Persona 5 Scramble. It's coming out, and I'm going to be streaming it on twitch.tv/mflareman when it does. Look at it down there. It's over that way. Down by my social tags. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. We've been streaming some Hades and some CSGO over there. And on February 23rd, the day that Persona 5 Scramble comes out, we're going to jump into that as well, since I'm a huge Persona 5 fan. I mean, I got the mask from the Royal and 2 Joker amiibos. This is the one that I've opened, and I have another one that's closed. But enough about Persona. We're here for Nintendo. So let's hope that Nintendo gets this thing started here. We shall see. Do we have... Oh, it's 4 o'clock. It's starting. Turn it up. Yep, release dates may be different to what's shown in trailers, blah, blah, blah. Delays are still possible. This is a given. Pog. Komodo hype now. That's the new thing. Oh, right off the bat, an announcement. Okay, not gameplay. Oh, Xenoblade. Oh, is this the DLC that they talked about last year?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
It's a really good looking game. Yeah, this is the DLC trailer I think we've already seen. Not a big Xenoblade guy, so.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Imagine it's a Xenoblade rep for Smash.
It was as if she vanished off the face
That would
of
twist
all West.
everything.
Without a trace.
Oh, this music is so good.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Oh, is that Final Destination? That's Final Destination.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash.
Oh my god, they did it. They put Pyra in Smash. Where's Alpharad? Alpharad's gonna be crying right now. Call him.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis.
I said, what if they did? What if they did it? And they did it. That's awesome. It's not hype. Because number one, they didn't do the Smash thing to open it up, so I couldn't tell it was a Smash announcement. But then I saw the little pokey bits of Final Destination, I was like, oh. I mean, it's not surprising. They want to add another first-party representative from a game that got DLC coming out soon. Wow. It's a good-looking trailer, that's for sure.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Oh, Alfred's gonna be even more happy. Oh yeah, Alfred is ecstatic right now. I think Alfred actually forces him. As someone who hasn't played Xenoblade,
Mithra!
Cutting it close,
I
huh?
cannot believe
Hey,
that.
Are these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through.
I will say this is definitely the surprise pick, and they do it right at the beginning. I don't think that was a good idea. But hey, at least we get a Pyro amiibo. Now we know that. That'll be cool.
You can even use that!
I'll take one of those. Wow. Oh, she looks cool. She looks like a mix of Bayonetta and Pit. Like if you put Bayonetta and Pit together.
Serious fight.
Wait, you can switch between them during. Ooh.
Nothing can stand in our way.
So I'm sure their attacks are very similar, but they will have somewhat different movesets. That's actually really cool.
Ramps?
That's a cool stage too. This is not Sephiroth level hype, people. And this is exactly what I tweeted. I was like, I don't think it gets better. I just feel bad for all the people that were thinking about Rex. They want Rex in Smash, but then they literally see him in the trailer, fully CG'd everything, and he's not in it. Looks cool. I mean,
Sure did.
looks like Bayonetta plus Pit, so I won't complain. It's a new character to master.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Question is, when do they come out?
You forget.
When do they come out?
We're
I don't know.
fighters too!
Oh, that's cool. Listen, I'm not a Xenoblade player, and honestly, the way they did this announcement with her just randomly being in FD and no thing at the beginning, not the greatest way to do an announcement, but certainly a cool character.
Hello everyone, it's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
It has been a while, you meanie.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Let's just
We
delete.
appreciate your continued support.
Let's just delete my cool predictions.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
Come on, bro.
Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm telling you, bro,
This fighter
Alpharad
releases
is
in March,
jumping for
so
joy
we hope
right now.
you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Releases in
All
March.
right, let's continue with our first batch
I think the
of
biggest
Nintendo
shock about
Switch
that is
headlines.
it's not Crash. Like, why is it not Crash? It should. It makes the most sense for it to be Crash because he's got games coming in March. Fall Guys on Switch. That's cool. Problem is, Among Us kind of killed Fall Guys. It's on the Switch now. Yay. All the Xbox players are just pissed it's not on Xbox. Switch got it before Xbox did. That's kind of sad, actually. I feel bad for them. It feels bad, Xbox.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Bro, is there a Smash announcement today? I don't even think I saw
You
a
have
Smash
22
announcement
minutes
today.
before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the
Bro,
secrets left behind
was there
by
even
an
a
ancient
Smash
civilization.
announcement today? I don't
You
even
have
feel like there
22 minutes.
was.
After that,
I feel like these
the
characters
sun will
should have
explode
been in
and
the
the
game.
solar
from the
system will
beginning.
be
I'm
annihilated.
paying for these characters. I'm paying additional money
However,
for these characters.
everything will reset, allowing you to
I mean,
continue exploring while retaining information
I'm not
you gathered.
that down about it because you have to have some characters in
By
the
repeating
middle that
these
are just kind of
cycles,
first party and
you'll
they have to be
gradually
in there 'cause
unravel the
Nintendo makes
mysteries
games
hidden
about
in
them.
the universe.
But we had Sephiroth last time. How
What
are you gonna
messages will
deliver
you
better than
discover?
Sephiroth
How
after
can you prevent the
Sephiroth
sun from
himself
exploding?
shows up? Hey,
Why
Brian.
is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
So yeah, Smash announcement right at the beginning.
Find
Not
out
great. Twitter's
when the
probably a
critically acclaimed
firestorm right
Outer
now.
Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch.
Let's find
summer
out.
2021.
Let's find out.
Put your sleuthing
We'll look at the
skills to
skins
test
after because
in
I'm sure
two
it'll be on the
classic
Smash
murder
website
mystery
afterwards.
games: Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Yep, Alpharad
Two
is
deep cuts
screaming.
from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Alpharad always gets what he
Localized
wants.
in English and modernized for the
Why
Nintendo
don't we get
Switch
what we
system.
want? We just want
Suspense,
Dante and
drama,
Sora.
And
They don't
twists
bring
and
that.
turns await at every corner.
But Alpharad wants Joker and
You'll
Pyro
be on the
Mithra.
edge
That's
of your
what he
seat as you
gets.
dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one
See,
game, you'll solve a
They've
complex
they've
murder
done what
case
I thought they
surrounding a
were going to
wealthy
do. They
family
did
in a
cool
haunted
announcement
village
at the
while
start,
dealing
and
with
now we're gonna have to
amnesia.
sit here for like 30 minutes before the second cool announcement.
But that's
and then we
not
have to
the
sit
only
another
case to
20
crack.
minutes, and it'll be done. Was there even a Smash announcement today? Hit the like button if there was a Smash announcement.
In the other
today.
game, you'll investigate
'Cause
a
I'm not
supernatural
feeling
rumor
like there
after a
was.
mysterious death to
Oh,
free
man.
students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Danganronpa. Is that what this is? This is Danganronpa again. I got all 3 Danganronpa games, never played a
Uncover the
single
deadly
one.
truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
I
Pre-orders
wanted a
begin
hype
today on Nintendo
Smash
eShop.
reveal clip to put on Instagram, and now I just got to be like this,
A
just
new age of
monotone,
battles
just
begins.
whatever. Totally accurate battle simulator? Dynasty Warriors? What is this? Yeah, this is Dynasty Warriors, 100%. If this is not Dynasty Warriors, then I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a Warriors game. That's close enough. It's a Warriors game. It's close enough. Cool.
The
Looks
latest
cool.
entry in the Samurai Warriors
these kinds of
franchise is
games.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide
I mean,
Akechi.
I'm buying a Warriors game on the 23rd.
Character designs
so
and
if I
visuals
scramble,
have been
so
revamped for this installment.
I can't hate on this.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying.
My
1
question
versus
is,
1,000
how's it gonna
battles.
run? Is it gonna run bad?
In Samurai
It might
Warriors
run
5,
bad. It might run a
slashing its
little
way
bad.
onto Nintendo Switch.
It wouldn't be
summer
surprising if it
2021.
ran a little bad. If it ran a little framey, that wouldn't surprise me.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
I don't get it, man.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is
Ah.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
When are they putting Sword of Mana on the Switch? I played that on the Game Boy Advance.
You'll set off on a
Love
journey
that
to find
game.
the mystical mana tree seen
It's like
in
my
a dream.
first RPG I ever played. No one seems
Before
to think it
discovering
exists.
The world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Bro, I'm into this.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Aw.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new
Somebody out
arrangement
there
and
is
the original
excited
soundtrack.
about this.
Other features
And I'm
have been added,
happy for
including
them.
the ability to turn off enemy encounters.
But
as
so
well as the new
far,
game, Ring Ring Land.
none of today's announcements have made me happy.
Legend of Mana will
How many
launch on
minutes in are
Nintendo
we? We're
Switch
12 minutes
June
in.
24th.
We've been watching this for, we're already a fifth of the way through this, and I'm not happy about any of it. What am I doing wrong? This Monster Hunter? What is this? Yeah, it is. Because it's Capcom. It's more monsters. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Master Capcom. Just next time a Capcom rep is up for Smash, can we please get Strider here? You please, please, please. If they added Strider to this game, that would be the most hype character they could add. I don't care about Wolverine. I don't care about Dante or any of them. Sora, no. I want Strider here, dude. That's all I need. I just can't believe they did the Smash announcement at the beginning. That kind of hurts my head. And with no Smash cut or anything.
Elder, I have important news.
I just wasn't ready. I was blindsided and then I was
Go
disappointed.
assemble the villagers.
It would be one thing if I was
50 years
blindsided and then
Kamuro
excited,
village was attacked by
but
the
I was
rampage
blindsided and
Magmar,
sad.
and we
So,
suffered some devastating
thanks,
casualties.
Nintendo.
How can we fight against
It's okay. I'll still play them. I'll still play
Our
Fire
hunter's
Emblem.
about
I
to
still will.
face the biggest challenge yet.
Just because a character being hype or not does not like govern if I play them. I pretty much always use a character, right? I'm not hyped. Like when Violet came out, I was like, oh, this sucks. Why did they add her? I still played her for a little bit.
Go rampage somewhere else.
But I've been a Cloud Sephiroth guy as of late. And Marth. Melee. But more Monster Hunter. I know that some people are stoked about this because they're still playing some Monster Hunter games.
the rampage? How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter monsters. People are excited for this, and that's
Inoa.
okay.
We should start preparations right away.
Are they twins though?
We're here to offer assistance.
Wow. Or they should just add Monster Hunter to Smash. It would be cool if they did and they had different loadouts and stuff. Thanks, Capcom. Thanks, guys. That looks so cool. Wow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Relax, guys.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Thanks.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Are any of my predictions / wants going to happen?
The fairway is open once again. Tee off on the latest
Mario
installment
Golf!
of the Mario Golf series,
Yes!
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes!
Study
I
the
love
wind and
Mario
terrain.
Golf.
Take your time to think things through.
I'm so excited
Then
for this game.
swing.
I said we're gonna have a break from Mario this year, probably not have a big Mario game this
Enjoy
year, and then
golfing
they
with
say
familiar
Mario
Mushroom
Golf.
Kingdom characters.
They
On
have announced the
courses
Smash
filled
character.
with lush,
It
natural
is
scenery.
Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade Chronicles. It was at the very
Use
beginning of the
features
announcement.
On the greens, like a shot gauge,
or at the
to
very
see how your
beginning of the
shot
presentation.
Will curve due to slopes.
Eh,
And a scan that
I
lets
was
you
eh
examine
about
a
it,
course's
honestly.
terrain.
All of my characters that I
These
wanted were
features
way
can
more
help
hype
you
than
ace
that.
your shots.
But, you know, Alfred's out there crying
In
right
addition
now.
to button controls,
smiling, jumping
you can also
around.
use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con
But all us
controller like a
Midwestern,
golf club.
not Xenoblade players
Gently
are
swing
over
the
here
controller
crying.
to have your character swing in
real.
the game, letting you easily
Motion
enjoy the
controls.
sensation
Yes,
of
this is as
golfing.
close to Wii Sports on the Switch as we're getting.
On top of all that,
really is.
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Yo, why was Mario so
including this
tall
one,
for a minute there?
Speed Golf.
Yo, he's so tall right now. What the
Here,
heck?
it's always your turn. Everyone tees off
That's
at the
cool.
same
everyone
time,
everyone
then
plays at the
you'll
same
race through
time.
the course to reach
It's like a
your ball.
race
Give it
for
another
least
whack
amount of
to get it
hits, but
closer
also
to
who
the
can get it done the
hole. Then keep
fastest.
going.
That's cool.
Outpace your opponents.
That's a cool
to
little
come
gimmick
out on
game mode.
top.
I'm cool with that.
Your golfing skills
It's
aren't
not
the
bad.
only things at play.
This
Make
looks
use
like
of
a fun
dashes
party
and
game.
special
I
shots
think
to
it
beat the
it
competition.
may be a little confusing for people.
Did we mention
Knees.
story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting
I am
with various
embar-
Mushroom
I am
Kingdom
embarrassed.
characters. Level up with experience
I am
points earned
embarrassed
during matches.
to
Then
say that I want
allocate
Wii
points to
Sports on
different
here
stats,
now.
allowing you to develop
This
your
is
character
Wii Sports.
however you
This is as
want.
close as we're
you
getting.
can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush
Whew,
swings on
Nintendo,
Switch.
you
June
guys
25th.
are
Pre-orders begin
nailing
on
it.
Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
The
Pokemon,
latest
please.
game
Can we
in
get
the
some
Mario
Pokemon?
Golf series
I-
adds new
I
gameplay
wish all
for
of you
multiplayer modes,
Direct
as
viewers
well
a
as the
very
familiar golf
Pokemon-filled
gameplay
day.
with easy-to-learn controls.
Yeah, easy to learn controls. It's golf. You
Please
swing
look
the thing.
forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on,
Come on,
to
bro,
more
come on.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Are these just already announced things, or are we actually?
Return to the unforgiving world of
Yep,
Pandora
we already
and
knew
Tales
this.
from
We already
the
knew this.
Borderlands.
Why are these
It is
headlines?
the
We already knew
Hyperion
this.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between
I have
Borderlands
no
2 and 3,
commentary for
this game
this.
includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic
Except for
Borderlands
that,
humor.
Borderlands 2 is awesome.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the
Zero.
obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most
This
beloved
is what we'd
arcade
like to
classics are
see
coming to
right
Nintendo
here.
Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or
Yeah.
difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that
Yes.
sweet arcade goodness.
Yes.
Get 1943, The Battle of Midway
Yes.
for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on
Yes.
to build your collection. Local co-op
Give
play is
me
also
Street
available.
Fighter 2.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches
Yeah,
later
there's our boy
today.
Strider, who I wanted Smash, but they won't do it.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead
I want to
allies.
leave this chair so
Replenish your
bad right
bodily
now.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
Bro, I need to
This
take a
city
walk.
ain't no place for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse.
This
Each
doesn't
on
look
Nintendo
bad.
Switch, March 16th.
Looks kind of fun.
Pre-orders begin today on
I'm not
Nintendo
gonna
eShop.
play it. Yes, those headlines were
It's
amazing.
Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Hold
Wait,
up.
Aliens?
Hold.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin.
Oh, it
Travis
looks so
Touchdown,
good.
you'll fight your way to the top to save the world.
Yes.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay
Oh
off the entry fee.
man.
You'll then face off
This
against
is
a
what we
slew of
like to
unusual
see.
opponents. Most of them
Yes!
with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Oh, I'm
With
so
a new and
happy.
improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of
man.
deadly skills that can be customized.
Finally, a
and
good
upgraded for each
announcement.
match.
Oh, I'm so happy.
The fate of the
No More
world is
Heroes
at stake.
3.
So get ready to kick some, whatever
Yes,
aliens
yes,
have that you can
yes,
kick.
yes. No
Anyway,
Apex yet.
It all makes sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
Yes!
Nintendo Switch,
Yes!
August 27th.
Dude, I can play it before. I can play it.
Exterminate demons in
That doesn't make sense.
heaven.
I'm graduating this year. Whoa. I'm having a revelation,
above,
gamers.
So below.
Oh, that makes me so
Why do they need
happy.
assassins in heaven?
I couldn't scream or freak
Do
out about
someone's
it
dirty work.
because of my surrounding area. But oh, No More Heroes 3. August 27th. I'm so excited. I right before this direct started, I was like, maybe we'll see some No More Heroes 3. It's not on my predictions list, but I want to see it. And it's here. And I'm so happy. It's coming out this year.
Kill or
Please don't
kill.
delay it, Suda.
You won't
Please.
last long if you
Please,
can't
Suda,
rely on
don't delay it.
yourself.
Please. Oh. My heart is complete. It doesn't take much to please me,
God's
Nintendo, but doing a
judgment
Smash announcement
is
right at the
nothing
beginning
to
and
do
having
with
it be Xenoblade characters? Not cool, but No More Heroes 3? Definitely cool. Oh man, I don't want to leave the chair
Uncover
anymore.
Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
I'm so happy.
The DC superhero girls are here.
I'm
to
not
save
happy
the day.
anymore. They
Hi,
ruined it with
everyone.
this.
My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm
I don't
always
wanna see
inventing
it.
new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
I'm
Plus
sorry,
super breath.
guys.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman.
There was a really
an
cool announcement just
Amazonian
now about No More
warrior who
Heroes 3,
wields the
and now we're learning
lasso of
about
truth.
DC
Along with our friends Green
teenage
Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
superheroes.
we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown.
It seems
with
like
my
I should go on a walk for this part.
photos here on
Yeah,
Superstar Post
I
Well
probably could.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll
we got
I'll take a
comments
lap of
already.
them when I get back. There'll be
Nice.
something
Ooh,
cool.
and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming.
How
But when
did we
justice
go
calls,
from No
you
More
can count on
Heroes
us to
3 and
answer
a
no matter
first-person
what.
running gun shooter to
Just gotta
DC
make sure no one
superheroes?
figures out our secret
Teenage
identities.
cartoon friendship
DC
is
Superhero
tragic.
Girls Team Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
How long have they been working on this?
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Give me D-Blob 3. I'm so excited for this game thing. Yes, it is it is a game thing. Is this Garden Warfare 3? See, people that play Garden Warfare are gonna be happy about this. Oh, Battle for New World. So this isn't Garden Warfare. What is this? This game already exists. They're just porting it. Hit the like button for Nintendo constantly porting games to their system. Zelda, please. Give me Zelda, please. We're almost halfway through this. And we don't see any Zelda. But we got our Smash announcement and No More Heroes. Honestly, I'll chalk it up as a win. We got No More Heroes and Smash Bros. Info. Honestly, when I find a bad character in Smash, my perspective on it is, this is not one bad character. This is one character between me and another good character. And that's just how it is. Even though the next character will most likely drop in June, which makes me sad, because I don't want to have to not be hyped for a Smash character until
Who will
June.
join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
What is this?
Band together on a quest to
Metopia.
face evil and save faces.
I love how we get
Metopia is coming
peak
to Nintendo
concurrent
Switch.
viewers when the bad announcements
Cast
are
new characters in
happening.
various roles
All
across
you
the kingdom.
viewers out there, hit that like button for terrible
Turn your favorite people into
announcements.
your allies, or even
Bro,
make someone
we get the Smash
nefarious
announcement right at the
Dark Lord.
beginning. We get me excited for No More Heroes 3. both of those
Makeup has
things are
been
in the
added as a
past
new
now, and we
feature in
have
this game.
great
Clam up your
viewership when
Miis
we're
and
watching
get them
something
ready for
about
adventure.
Miitopia.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even
I've been
more
waiting so long
fabulous.
for a new wig feature, Nintendo. Thank you so much. Shout out to you.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Say that
This can
again?
give you an advantage during battle.
What?
If your relationship sours,
What's
though,
next? They
things
port
might
Honey
take a
Pop
turn
2
for
to the
worse.
Switch? Honestly, with the terrible ports we've seen today, it's not out of the
Whoa,
question.
You can have a horse
Ha,
as
ha,
an
ha.
ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Guys, I love
Venture
Nintendo.
with
They're the
friends and
greatest
familiar
video game
faces
company.
And the lighthearted romp
Awesome.
Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
All this
Pre-orders
Mii
begin
announcements,
today
all these
on
Mii
Nintendo
announcements,
eShop.
bro. They just gotta hit us with Wii Sports. If they don't hit us with Wii Sports, what's this all been for?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
You know it's Zelda week, right, Nintendo?
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the
They know
Animal
it's
Crossing
Zelda
New
week,
Horizons
right?
game.
It's not Mario time anymore. Mario had his time.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
I have no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I am so confused.
Then use them to travel between locations.
This is
on your
kind of
island.
cool, though.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
The biggest thing is that it's Zelda week, bro. Hit us with some
A
bad
free
Zelda
update for the game
announcements.
launches February 25th.
Nintendo been doing Zelda bad
After
for like the
downloading
past
it,
year.
Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
I mean, they look cool, but
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest
Max have
information.
patience. Not possible. Patience isn't my thing. I even said that at the beginning. I was like, we're gonna have like a
We
good
hope you
announcement at the
continue
beginning, a
enjoying
good
life on
announcement
your
in the
island.
middle, and then an one at the end. But we gotta space it out. And here I am, still complaining.
How was that?
I'm a real gamer,
These
guys.
collaboration items will be released.
Master
as
Chief and
part of
Smash
the
Can I get
Super
name and
Mario
not happening.
Brothers
The announcement
35th
already happened. It was
anniversary
at the very
events.
beginning. They didn't do a
Please wait
Smash
a
cut or
bit
nothing, and
longer
it's some
for the
RPG
release.
characters from first party Nintendo game
Speaking
Xenoblade.
of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
What did I say?
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I told you guys they were going to announce that they had already
Next,
released this
We
game.
have another game to show
That they had
you.
already announced Bowser's Fury. And they did. New game? What is this? Hype announcement, viewers. Fire Emblem? A fire. That looks like Fire Emblem, dude. What is this?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Oh, is this Octopath 2? Is that what this is?
Today.
This
Are
looks
these the
like
wages of
Octopath 2.
loyalty?
Two Breath, Two Wild.
Raised
Not
earth and
possible.
burnt
I wish
corpses.
that we saw some
You and
Breath of the Wild
no
2 right
other
here.
must
At least we
decide
could get
how
through this
proceed.
together. Amen. You know what would really unify us,
Leader,
chat? If
and
y'all
must
hit the
be
like
beacon
button.
others look to when the night is darkest.
Then we could like the
Together
stream
with these
together.
fields. Today you
Yo, I'll go grab
burn.
my Breath of the Wild amiibo when there's
I
a bad
promise to do
announcement,
all
and
in
I'll
my
hold them
power
up
to
so
see
we
us through
can
this safely.
hope
Every
for a
last one of us.
nice announcement. Triangle strategy. Oh, this looks cool.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of
But
salt.
why
and
are we spending
iron.
so much time
The
talking
constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict
Oh wow,
known as the Salt Iron War.
salt.
Though the hostilities
You know
ceased
who's got a
with
lot
an
of
uneasy
salt right
truce,
now?
Decades later, the flames of
This
war
guy.
threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all
I'm
that
salty. We
remains.
got bad announcements. Hold on, this
Caught
is
in a
our bad
tangled,
announcement time. You
fiery
grab my
web
Breath of the
of
Wild
plots
amiibos.
and
1 second, chat.
conspiracies, a brave group from
Ugh.
Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their
The strategy
location
is
and
not
their
complex,
equipped
gamers.
weapons. The range can be
Look
extended
what we got.
by
We got
attacking
Rivali
from higher ground
in
with
box,
long-range
real
weapons,
nice.
such as bows
Urbosa
and arrows.
in box,
Thus,
real
your
nice.
forces can use the terrain and other elements
Link.
to gain the upper hand.
And Toon Link,
An
and I
enemy
got
outflanked
Link's
is
Awakening Link and
susceptible
Young Link
not
over there, but I
only
was
to
too
your
lazy to
initial
get them down.
attack, but also a powerful blow
Oh,
from the
man.
ally positioned behind the enemy.
Why, Nintendo? Why you make my stream so difficult?
Charge into an enemy
Hey,
to send them
I
flying
need
into
like a
position
fast
for
forward
follow-up
button.
attack. We win. Link attacks together
We got
by first casting
Zelda
ice magic on the
amiibos.
flames to create
This
water
is my good
terrain.
luck charm.
Then
Please.
electrify the area
Please,
with
Nintendo.
lightning magic.
Nintendo, please. I'm holding these
It is of the
amiibos so
utmost
that you will
importance to
announce something
survey the
cool.
battlefield before taking
And
action.
not this. Because I don't care that they were fighting over salt and iron. Oh, it's still
Throughout the
going.
story, you will be faced with making
Bro, if they put
important
Goku in
decisions
Smash,
in a variety
that
of
would be cooler than
situations.
anything that they've done right now.
Utility,
It's a tough day. It's a
morality,
tough
liberty.
day to be a gamer
Collectively,
right
your
now.
decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story
Nintendo,
unfolds
please.
and who will join
I bought your
cause.
figurines. Please.
Once more, I would ask
Nintendo.
you plainly.
Please, oh
do we or don't
please. Yo,
relinquish
boys, do
Prince
I get a
Loki to
capture card?
Azeroth?
So I
Critical
can stream
decisions that may
games from my
determine the
Switch and
fates of
PS4 and
nations are settled
Xbox?
by vote on the scales of conviction.
Chat
Use
decides.
information you've gathered to
Chat, I'm
sway
putting all our
allies
responsibility in
toward
here.
your favored cause.
I'm putting my responsibility in your
story will
hands. Do I get a capture card,
significantly
chat?
change
What
based
do I
on
do?
how the
I don't
votes
know.
are
I'm
cast.
thinking about it.
So
I've
they
been thinking
refused
about
to
it a little bit.
relinquish him to us.
I've been thinking about it.
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made,
At least we
your
got No More
journey may
Heroes
take
3.
you down
Exactly.
paths
We got a
divergent
release
from
date.
those of
We
other
got some cool
players.
gameplay.
You will see what true
That's all.
might
That's all a
is.
No More Heroes fan like myself can ask.
Project Triangle Strategy.
It's a working
brand
title?
new tactical RPG.
Do you think they'll call it
Square Enix
Triangular
will
Strategically?
launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information.
Please,
in the
Nintendo.
future.
Nintendo,
After
please.
this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey
Straight
to
face
gather
gang.
player feedback. We look
Come on,
forward
man.
to hearing your
Nintendo,
responses
you got 50
on the
minutes.
demo.
You got 50 minutes right now, and you've used 32 of them, dude.
Please look forward to future updates
Zelda,
on
Zelda,
this brand
Zelda,
new tactical
Zelda.
RPG
Zelda,
from Square Enix.
please.
Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you
I'm
have
Salt
what it
Man.
takes?
This is, in fact, a very true statement. Get a capture card so I can play Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure for the GameCube. I don't think that would... That might work because I use an HDMI controller for my GameCube, so I might put it through pass-through and it might work. I know that it'll work with all my modern systems, so I'm not sure about that, but we can try. I'm just going to put these down. Star Wars. I like Star Wars. What is this? Thanks for telling me nothing.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Oh no.
Flash in this third-person shooter.
It's in the
coming to
right
Nintendo
time period,
Switch
but
in
it's free to
2021.
play online. There's gonna be so many scrubs. Heroes of the Storm? Warcraft?
Knockout
What is
City
this?
interviews, take one.
We can do FH2 stream. Ooh, that would be fun.
Love battle. Gorgon used many weapons.
Flareman want game. Flareman want Zelda game. Flareman want No More Heroes game.
Crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some
Flareman
tower
want
waiting for a
real game
hero.
announcements.
My line of
Flareman
work,
want
bullets
Nintendo Direct.
constantly whizzing past
Flareman
you.
want.
Flaming longsword. Blade of doom.
Just once.
My uncle has an
Just
original
once I'd
Nintendo.
like to catch
My
one of them
NES is
bullets.
back in those
You know,
cabinets.
With my hands.
With
My
this
NES
crown,
and my
I'm
Sega
gonna
Genesis.
lead my team to victory and kick some
Play
serious
Tetris on that thing.
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapons.
Does Nintendo know
Like a kung fu master.
what we
I can
want?
catch bullets. Come get some.
Is this dodgeball? Oh. Flareman want 944 Turbo. Flareman want 1 million subscriber. Amen to that.
sound your face makes.
Flareman want Nintendo Switch Pro. They will not announce Nintendo Switch Pro today. I'm calling it right now. No new system announcements today. Nothing hardware related. I'm not gonna see any controllers or anything like that. I'll also play GTA 5. I mean, I can record GTA 5. It'll just be my PC account, so it'll be kind of older and not as high level, and probably be solo play with mods. It'd be like modded GTA 5 story videos.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Yeah, I do want the Xbox 720 along with the Nintendo Switch Plus Plus Pro Ultimate Gold Edition.
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
That green person was a character from Blade Challenge. I thought it was a Warcraft character, so I'm not much better.
Interview's over. Oh, come on, man.
They're QA testing this game. That's so charming and funny. It's dodgeball. Yo, if the people from Lethal League made a dodgeball game, I would play it. But not this.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally.
Yo, I talked about Danganronpa earlier today with that
The 12 of you,
Famicom
known
game,
as the
whatever it
Go-Getters
was
Club,
called.
must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Nintendo. Why play a dodgeball game when you can just go outside? Because the prime demographic for this game are people that don't have enough friends to play dodgeball.
The game is
Or enough
suddenly
balls to
called
play
off.
dodgeball. Or both.
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country.
Look at how they
on
run. Look at their
side-scrolling action
animation
with
cycle. It's
suspenseful
like 3
narrative.
frames.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
It's not the guy from
As
the
you make your way
Advis-
back
the
home to
Advis-
Tokyo,
Yes.
you'll alternate between
It's
working
counter-terrorist.
solo
He has
and
an
teaming
AUG
up
in
with
his
the
back
group to
pocket.
overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your
is
journey? The battle for survival begins in World's
It's a
End
nice
Club,
tandem bike,
venturing
though.
onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Chat.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
I love this game.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of
I
multiple
love
Game of the Year
Hades.
awards.
I love
is
Hades.
getting a
Been
physical
streaming it
release
on Twitch.
Nintendo Switch. This
Twitch.tv
version comes with a
//
couple of
Employer
extras
Man.
to
Go
assist
check
you
it
on
out.
your journey out of the underworld.
Been having good times
The
over there on
first is a
Twitch.
PC download
Go check
code
out
for the Hades
the Twitch
original
channel.
soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours
Happy
of blood-pumping music
Max.
composed
Max is
by
happy
Darren
because
Korb,
they're talking about
known
Hades.
for his work on previous Supergiant titles like
I
Transistor
love
and
Hades.
Bastion.
Great game. Play
The
it.
second
If you
is
don't
a
play it and you
32-page
have the option to
full-color
play it,
character
you're making a
compendium
mistake.
featuring portraits of the game's
Oh,
vibrant
look at
cast
all
of
that
gods,
cool art.
ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's
Look
art
at
director,
all that
Gen
art.
Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
Dozens of hours?
Escape the
Bro, have you
underworld
played
again,
the
or for the
game?
first time
I'm
with the
33
physical
hours
version
in
of
and
Hades
haven't
on
even
March
scratched
19th.
the surface.
3
Zelda?
deadly action games, 1 masterful
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden. I'm cool with that though, because I want Ninja Gaiden in
Ninja
Smash.
Gaiden
I want
Sigma.
Ryu in Smash. Different Ryu,
Gaiden
Ryu
Sigma
Hayabusa,
2.
not Ryu.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
I would
are
like
coming to
Ninja
Nintendo
Gaiden
Switch
Ryu
as the
Hayabusa
action-packed
in
Ninja
Smash
Gaiden
Bros.
Master Collection.
Nintendo should have a game where you drift bikes
You
and
are
cards
the
and throw
legendary
items
ninja
with
Ryu
Nintendo
Hayabusa,
characters.
fighting
That would be
against
really
a
cool.
great
I
evil
agree
with
with you.
battle skills that are second to none.
Yeah,
Wield an
everyone
arsenal
was
of
like,
killer
"Oh, what if
weapons,
there's a
each
Mario Kart
offering a
9
playstyle
announcement
with
today?"
different set of
There is
lethal
not.
skills, along with
There,
ruthless
it is nowhere
ninjutsu
in
to
sight.
swiftly take down enemies.
Nowhere in
Quickly gauge
sight.
your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
But I will say,
And
I
team
do
up
like a
with
bit of
other
Ninja
super
Gaiden,
ninjas in
and
your
I'm
quest to
definitely going to
fulfill
play
your
these when
destiny.
they come to the Switch, because I have not played them before, and now
All
is as good
previous
a time as any.
downloadable content, including
Because I've
costumes
started
and game
playing
modes, are
Dead or
included.
Alive. It's kind of a bad fighting game, but it's fun. I have fun to play it.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden
Well,
in
I
one
used to play it.
dynamic
I
collection.
pretty much don't play it.
Ninja Gaiden Master
used to.
Collection slices its way onto
this
Nintendo
looks cool.
Switch
I'll play it.
summer 2021.
I'll give it a try. I mean, I want the guy in Smash, I might as well play the game.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
That's Zelda news, but it's not this Zelda news. I want Breath of the Wild 2, not prequel. This game's a prequel to Breath of the Wild 1. We don't want that. We want a sequel. The bird and the woman would like a sequel, please. Mario Kart Wii is boss. Don't even try to fight me. You must not have played Double Dash then. Gotta play Double Dash, my man. Double Dash is great. I got that for my GameCube over there. It's amazing. Great game. Probably the best Mario Kart game, to be honest with you. Expansion pass for Hyrule Warriors. We really are not going to see Breath of the Wild today. We really aren't. New fighters, new maps, new things.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but we know.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
I'm
4 heroes
literally
of light
withering
soon embark
Wojak
on a
right
journey
now.
to restore the crystals.
Mario Kart DS? Yeah, that
Use
one's
the
fun,
job
but it's
system
not
to
a
develop
console
your characters
Mario Kart.
and master
It's
the
portable.
brave and default commands to emerge
as good.
victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop.
Thanks.
An updated demo is also available.
Thank you.
The latest installment
Ghosts
in the
and
legendary
Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins series
Yay.
comes to life as the brave knight Arthur.
See, this is
unleash
charming
weapons, spells,
because
and
it's going
skills
to
battle
introduce a new
monsters across
generation of
challenging
people to
stages
this
within
game.
the demon realm.
And this
Local
game's
co-op
really
play
hard,
is
but it's
also
fun.
available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now
It looks
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
I want a new Rayman game. This game just kind of looks like a Rayman game. In
8
some
protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been
Thank you,
remastered for
Square.
Nintendo Switch.
Thank you.
Travel through a stunning
Yes.
sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
You know what? I won't
each
be
with their own
mad.
stories.
Square Enix doing
The
more
addition
stuff
of
with
the
Nintendo
playable
just makes
protagonist
prospects
fuse,
of Final
new
Fantasy
gameplay
and
features,
Kingdom Hearts more
exhilarating
promising.
battles, and a new scenario for
Plus,
the
this
protagonist
music
and
is
Celes.
banging, dude.
Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure
Listen
not
to
be
this
missed.
music,
The
bro.
game launches April 15th.
Oh, I like
Apex
this
Legends
music.
is storming
Oh,
onto the
there's
Nintendo
Apex.
Switch system. This free-to-play battle
Javier's gonna be
royale
happy
features
now.
a growing roster of powerful
Javier
contenders
can
named
now have a
Legends,
really
strategic
overpowered,
combat, cross-platform play, and more.
really good stats
All players on
Apex
Nintendo
for
Switch can
Switch.
get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin. And 30
I am
free
really
levels for the
curious
Season
how
8 Mayhem
Apex is
Battle
going to
Pass.
play on Switch. Like,
Plus,
is
for
it
the
going to get
first 2 weeks after
framey?
launch, earn
How are they
double
going
XP
to
when you play
generate
on
the
Nintendo
map?
Switch. Fight for
I am
14
curious
fame
about
and
that.
glory when Apex Legends enters the
Yo,
fray.
can we get
March
Titanfall 3? I love Titanfall.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more
Terrible.
to show you in
It's
today's
going
Nintendo
awful.
Direct, so we hope
You
you'll
guys
stick
are
with us.
blowing it.
Please take a look at this.
Please take a look at what? Zelda? Zelda?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Fuck.
We apologize.
No.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and
That's
we should
good.
be able to bring you some new information
That's
this year.
great.
For
Thanks.
now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Hey, at least they gave us an update.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Twilight Princess.
Please take a look.
Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess. It's going to be Skyward Sword, but I want it to be Twilight Princess. It's Skyward Sword. I told you it was going to be Skyward Sword, but I wanted it to be Twilight Princess. Yes. Everyone says it's a bad game because it has stamina, and it has stamina, but it's worse than Breath of the Wild stamina. But I like this game. I only got through like the first section of the first area of this game, but I will certainly go back and beat this game now that it's on Switch. Ooh, yeah. I could actually go get my copy of it that I have for the Wii. It's right back there on the shelves. We did it. We summoned some sort of Zelda thing. I will now set my amiibos aside. It's not a Toon Link thing, which kind of makes me sad. I would like to see the DS games or Wind Waker get brought to Switch. Same with the homie P-Stand Link. The homie. Twilight Princess homie.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I know. I got it.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console,
Yep.
and now it's coming to
Yep,
Nintendo
we
Switch.
got that. We got that.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players
Yeah,
would use
and then
the
you
Wii
raise the
Remote
sword to the
Plus
sky and it does a little
controller as
beam
a
thing.
sword and the nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
But can we play with a Pro Controller?
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Can I use a Pro Controller?
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
This is one of my least favorite parts about this game. Is
The
motion
Joy-Con
control
controller
gimmick.
in your left hand is the shield. By
But it's
lifting the
okay.
controller, you can raise the shield to
We
block
will-
enemy attacks.
It looks mad
You
smooth,
can perform
bro.
other actions
Look at
like
that.
using both
That looks
controllers to
nice.
wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency
I'm just sad
and
it's not
tension
Twilight
to combat.
Princess, because I like Twilight Princess
But
a lot.
we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
thank
system.
you.
After mulling over how to assign
Thank
different
you.
gameplay elements to different
Thank
buttons,
you so
we decided
much.
to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left,
Thank
or
you.
diagonally,
This is so
just
much
tilt
better.
the stick in the respective
This is
direction.
the best way to play this game now.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The
Not
right
Pog.
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword,
I
while
mean-
the left features a Hylian shield motif. The
It's a
Legend of Zelda
thing.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend
Oh,
of Zelda
that looks
timeline,
pretty.
details
Oh, that's
the events
cool.
around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
You know, this is a feel-good
We
announcement
hope that
for
people who
me.
played the original
game came out
on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy
10
discovering the origins
years
of the
ago.
Legend of Zelda.
This game came out 10 years ago. That's crazy to think.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July
Nice.
16th.
July. Okay.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's
Those are some
release
cool
date at
Joy-Cons.
local
They just
retailers.
won't match any
Many of you may
special
already
edition
know this,
Switch.
but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still
Yep.
following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations
They
that
mean
would
like the
eventually
linear
be adopted
storyline
in The Legend of
versus
Zelda
Breath of the Wild being
Wild,
completely wide open.
using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled
Yeah,
walls
they're
with
talking
vines
about
or ran.
how it's inspired Breath of the Wild.
Even the
which makes
concept
sense.
of
That's
collecting
why I
items
mentioned
to
the
upgrade
stamina
gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I mean, I've played both, so. God, this looks so smooth. I'm really excited just because it looks
Please
really
look forward to
smooth.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I am, but I'm sad that it wasn't Twilight Princess.
Well, what did you think?
That was
The Legend of Zelda
good,
Skyward
but we have
Sword
4
has
minutes
been
left, which means that was
optimized for
probably the
Nintendo
last thing.
Switch.
Or close to it.
includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Yep.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for
Okay,
today.
last
Please
announcement.
take a look at this.
How are they going to end it? They said no Breath of the Wild 2. We've got our Smash announcement already. How is Nintendo going to end this? Pokemon? Could it be Pokemon? This does not look Pokemon at all. This is Splatoon. This is, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Splatoon. Why? What is this? This is either Splatoon 3 or they're doing some story mode Splatoon thing. Imagine they make 3 Splatoon games. How insane would that be? Yo, is this gonna be Battle Royale Splatoon? Dude. Hold on. Is this gonna be... What? Is this a story expansion? What is this? This is so not specific. Is this an expansion to Splatoon 2? Is this a new game? What is this? Is this Battle Royale? Is this a story mode? Is this a... What is... What is our last thing of the day? What is this? Count the face palms, chat. I've done it a lot today. And I'm not proud. Apex was shown, yes, Javier was. March 8th, I believe is the day it drops. So it's coming soon. Show a little bit of footage. Nothing crazy. It's maybe about 5-10 minutes ago. Bro, what are we watching? Is this story mode? Is this a new game? Is this Splatoon 3? Is this an expansion? What is this? The music's gonna be fire, though. We are getting Splatoon 3 before Breath of the Wild 2 gets gameplay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. 2022. I'm gonna guess May 2022 right now. That's my guess. That looks pretty polished. But again, they've already made 2 Splatoon games, so everybody knows what the gameplay is like and how they do it and stuff.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yeah,
We hope you'll stay
thank
tuned
God.
for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development.
And a lot of things we already knew about.
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
Yo, if that was all new
That's all
announcements,
for
it would have been like
today's
20
Nintendo Direct.
minutes.
Thank you for watching.
It would have been like 20 minutes. Oh my god, Nintendo. Nintendo. Alright, boys, let's check the Smash site. Let's see if Pyra and Mithra have been added to the Smash site. They have. March 2021. So, here they are. Are their skins visible yet? Doesn't seem like it. 2022, already time to go back a few months, yep. So, it looks like we don't have... We have videos, we have a couple pictures, but a lot of these were trailer pictures. Nothing crazy skins-wise, like we aren't seeing any new color palettes for them or anything. So they're on the site technically, but no release date, no character info really, all trailer screenshots, no info on palette changes or anything like that. And it's whatever. I mean... They are the new character. It's technically marked as 2 characters, which is interesting. It makes you wonder if they're going to... I would assume they take up the same slot in the fighter pass and that Mithra is an Echo. Even though she's marked as 80 and not 79 with an Echo symbol. Whatever. Alright, stream. Let's go look. Let's try and rewind. Let's rewind and watch that Smash trailer one more time. Watch that Smash trailer one more time and we'll call it a day. Okay. So this is when I thought it was just the DLC, them re-announcing the DLC or whatever. Expanding on the DLC some more or something.
One day.
Because they didn't do the Smash where they do the icon where they do ching and then it opens up. They didn't do that. They just went right into it. I mean, it's a good-looking trailer, that's for sure. I just thought it was for actually Xenoblade, so I was like... Because there was no Smash. There's no Smash intro to it, so it's like... Never would have thought it's Smash trailer. But also, there's no, like, grand entrance.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Like, in comparison to other trailers, this is a pretty slow trailer. It's not very action-packed.
Where have you gone?
It's not like the Dragon Quest one where he's riding on the horse in the forest and Marth and Link are fighting and then he jumps in and bam. Same with Sephiroth, like Cloud's looking at Sephiroth as he cuts open Galeem and he goes right down the middle and then he's ominously flying. You're like, whoa! But you just wander and then you see, boom, right there. That's the... You're like, oh, this is the floor of Final Destination. Like when I saw the big... Yeah, that's right here sticking out. I was like, oh, it's FD. This is Smash. Which was weird because they didn't do the opening. But she goes, I got an invitation to Smash, and you're just like, bingo, whatever.
I got an invitation to join Smash.
Yep. Straight face gang. Listen, man, there's people out there excited for this, and that's cool. I'm glad to have a new character that has an interesting moveset and possibly shakes up the meta a little bit. Even though DLC characters as of recently haven't really shook up the meta that hard. She has fire smash attacks. She has a nice down air. It's probably her side B, I guess. Aerial. See, her aerials are very similar to Pip and Bayonet. I mean, this is a cool looking trailer. I mean, CG Zero Suit Samus and Airpit and stuff. It's cool. It looks awesome. FD looks massive.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra?
All Link mains be like, throw the items right now. And then the grand reveal that Mithra's also here. So yeah, overall, good trailer, but it's not crazy hype. It's kind of slow, and there's no context that it's a Smash trailer. But I think that's because the way that they did this trailer, if they would have put the Smash intro at the beginning and Mithra and Hyra disappear, you'd be like, oh, it's them, it's not Rex. But you would know instantly that it's Xenoblade, and they usually like to give you a little bit of build-up as to what game franchise it's from, because if you don't know the game franchise, you're much less likely to get the character. But once you know the game franchise, you can usually know.
You two can swap between each other freely.
But let's speak on those predictions I had earlier. None of them came true at all. So, none of the Smash characters, I guess, came true. No N64 Zelda games are being brought to Switch. Twilight Princess not coming. No N64 Online. No Pokemon news. And we got mention of Breath of the Wild 2, but they basically said we can't show anything right now, but it's working on it. We're working on it. It's going smoothly. Which is, I mean, it's news. It's good news, but it's kind of what we assumed. They're just quietly working on it, making sure it looks nice, and getting through it. And then Splatoon 3. That's my clip to upload to Instagram. I thought my clip to upload to Instagram was going to be a Hype Smash reaction, but it's just going to be me gawking at Splatoon 3 and Skyward Sword HD, which I'm happy about Skyward Sword HD. I would say my top 4 things that happened today were Smash announcement, No More Heroes 3 news, Skyward Sword HD, and the Ninja Gaiden trilogy coming to the Switch, because then I can play those games. Just kind of in my off time. But if I had to have a 5th, I'd say one of the biggest announcements is Splatoon 3, even though it's not really. So yeah, that's the trailer. That is Smash Brothers right there. When you think about the way that they set this direct up, it was not great. But it was a direct, and we learned some stuff. So that's ultimately what we care about. Hit me with that pause screen of Splatoon 3. The moment I saw it, I thought it was a Splatoon 3, but I was like, it might just be a DLC. That's it, chat. That's the Nintendo Direct. It was not as hype as we thought, but it pretty much never is. Appreciate y'all coming by today. We had a nice peak concurrence of 9 viewers, so I appreciate y'all stopping in, saying hi, hitting that like button, and hopefully following me on Twitch, where you're going to see me later this week playing some Hades, possibly do some testing on PS4 streaming, because I'm going to try and stream using my PS4 on Twitch before I try anything with YouTube. But that's going to do it for today's stream. I will see you all when I see you all. There's a lot of things up in the air with videos right now, as I stated on Twitter, but some videos and streams and things should be coming soon, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you next time. See ya.